in this particular video, this dude capping like a mug. He is just having fun. He's just being stupid. He is being Joe Budden. He is being as Joe Budden can be. Do you feel me?
Pascal.
Joe Budden. I don't know if you know who Joe Budden is, but he is a podcaster, hip hop artist, reality show celebrity, I guess, or past reality show celebrity. But he has a podcast, all right, and he was recently on his podcast yesterday, and this is making everybody lose their damn minds. And I think he capping. I think dude is capping hard. That's what I think. I think okay, I got 15 minutes with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. So which we will be wrapping in 15. So he went on to his show, his podcast, and he said something that I think rocked Black Twitter. He came out as bisexual. Let's take a listen to this podcast piece.
Form?
I'm bisexual.
Fuck okay. It's okay now. You got okay? You got okay?
How do I spread this news? How do I spread the word?
I think you got to call the CEO.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
You gotta make sure it's okay.
I like guys and girls. Spread the word. I'm down.
Remember, this was the
I've seen
first
enough.
time he returned to the forum.
So you heard that, right? He has come out as bisexual. And Twitter, social media, just lost its mind. Let me tell you something. Context is everything. Context is everything. Now, what they were talking about is the fact that before he said this comment, they were talking about DaBaby and how DaBaby is being welcomed back into the LGBTQ's arms, like he is finally getting uncanceled. All right. And he is going to New York's Rolling Loud concert series. All right. In New York City. And so as soon as they were talking about it, he said this. I'm going to repeat it one more time.
You got okay? You got okay?
How do I spread this news? How do I spread the word?
I think you got to call the CEO.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
You gotta make sure it's okay.
I like guys and girls. Spread the word.
Now, here it is. If you don't know the history of Joe Budden is a troll. Joe Budden is known to just talk and shoot from the hip. A lot of people don't get his sense of humor, right? There have been many, many accusations thrown at him about how he is when he talks to women, his personality, right? Some people just don't like his personality. So the fact that he has just said, yo, I'm bisexual, I like men and women, come at me kind of thing. Like, I know, like, what's up, man? This is just a full-on joke. But of course, people who are watching these podcasts lose their damn minds. David.
Yeah, I just sent it to you over private chat, but you got some comments from specifically DaBaby that really set a lot of this in motion. So I don't know if you want to read them off or just show them. Can't really say everything in it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if it's going to be censoring, if I got to censor, I totally understand that. Wait, he said it in here?
Well, I mean, it's written in there what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
There's not a video.
No, I know.
Skip down to if you. It's like the fourth paragraph. If you don't show up.
Okay, yeah, because of course, the reason why he was saying these things is because, and I think he was being, facetious, is because, DaBaby during a last summer's Rolling Loud concert in Miami, DaBaby said something along the lines of, if you didn't show up today with HIV or AIDS or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 or 3 weeks, then put your cell phone lighter up in the air. Then he said, fellas, if you ain't S&Ds in the parking lot, Put your cell phone lighter up. And then another person added, let's be real. Let's be real about this ish. Some of y'all N-words are suspect as a mother effer. Now, he said these things, and that got him canceled hard. Well, not really canceled, but canceled-ish. Canceled adjacent. Let's just say that. All right. And so a lot of people in the LGBTQ plus community got really upset about this, went after him, trying to get him not to be involved with all this stuff. So now Rolling Loud has been saying, hey, come on back, DaBaby. We good. We got a concert going on in New York City. And then, of course, Joe Budden is talking about this, and he says, yo, I'm bisexual. He was being stupid. He was capping. He was being dumb. He was making a stupid joke, right? But everybody and their mama is taking this and saying, bruh, Joe Budden's bisexual? Here it is. I'll tell you this, though. If Joe Budden came out as bisexual, meh. Like, real talk, my natural reaction when I saw it as a headline, before I saw this clip, I said, whoa, Joe Budden is bisexual. Meh. Okay, and like I didn't care. I mean, nowadays, we live in a world now where bisexual is just part of the norm. It doesn't matter. And that's good, right? We live in we live in a world where coming out as trans, bisexual, gay, any part of the LGBTQ plus community, it's not like some huge shocker, unless it was somebody who was like, somebody who has been emulating the most straightest of straight, right? And then all of a sudden says, I'm gay. Yeah, then everybody would be like, whoa. You see what I'm saying? Surprise type ish, right? It's like if Vin Diesel or The Rock came out and said, I'm gay. We would be surprised, right? But Joe Budden, no, I'm not really that surprised. If he's bisexual or not, I don't care. Nor does it shake my world, right? The actor from Harold and Kumar, Cal Penn, I think his name is, just recently came out as gay. Mind you, like over the Halloween weekend. Mind you, when he said that, I said, okay, and I was just like, cool, good for him. I'm happy for him. I didn't go, oh my God, Kumar's gay. No, it didn't mess my world up. I was like, okay, cool, come on.
He's getting married too, I think.
And he's getting married with his with his boyfriend that he's been with for 10 plus years. And I'm going, okay, baby, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, you feel me? But if you're sitting there going, oh, being gay is wrong. Like if DaBaby came out as gay, you see what I'm saying? Then it'd be like, what? It'd be a surprise. Joe Budden, to me, no shade. I don't want no smoke. I'm not trying to throw any shade at Joe Budden. I'm just saying I would have been like, yo, that's just okay. Okay. But in this particular video, this dude capping like a mug. He is just having fun. He's just being stupid. He is being Joe Budden. He is being as Joe Budden as Joe Budden can be. Do you feel me? David?
No, I mostly agree. It doesn't really matter to me one way or the other.
See what I'm saying?
If he is.
He capping.
Yeah.
He capping, y'all.
I thought it was kind of funny though, just because even Madonna and Elton John were coming down on DaBaby. Elton John coming down on you. That's pretty crazy. Then,
what DaBaby said, I think what he said on that stage was wrong. I think it was really messed up, and I think he deserved all the type of backlash that he was getting at that time. You have one of the most powerful microphones in the world right now, where everybody's listening to you, gay or straight or part of the LGBTQ community. Everyone's listening to your music, rocking to your music when they're at the gym or at the club. And it doesn't matter what sex or sexual preference you have. there is a responsibility that you have. And he went up there and ruined his spotlight by saying certain things like this. So yeah, I'm surprised, that Rolling Loud brought him back. But at the same time, maybe he said, hey, I'll do Rolling Loud for less. You never know. He's like, I'll do Rolling Loud for free, just to say my bad, right? But he has a responsibility. As much as he is, just because he's just a hip hop artist does not mean he doesn't have a responsibility on that microphone too. If he's inspiring young ones, right, as being a role model, like he could be a reluctant role model for all we know. But at the same time, he cannot deny the fact that he has a responsibility every time he gets on that mic. Now, Dave Chappelle had a point, though, right? This man killed a man. We're talking about DaBaby. This man killed a man, right? No one canceled him for taking another man's life. But when he got on that mic and said those things, he got destroyed. Now, I agree. On both occasions, he should have been canceled, right? But what he said on that microphone was wrong. And I see what Joe Budden's trying to say, because he's like, well, I don't want to get canceled. I'm bisexual, right? It's that instant joke of, we all fear that if we have an opinion that is maybe against the LGBTQ plus community, that we're instantly on the chopping block of being canceled. That's why he made that joke. But it's a joke. Maybe a poorly executed joke,